The 7 commandments of the sons of Noah are universal commandments for all human beings. The Creator of the world adapted commandments, precepts appropriate to each person. In this way, you will bring your soul to perfection and advance the entire world towards a better place. The people of Israel were given 613 precepts, and the Torah prohibited adding to them. As it is written in Deuteronomy 5, "You shall not add to what I command you, nor take anything from it." These are the commandments, mitzvot, of the Creator, and He and only He knows what is good and what is harmful to us. The wise men, Chachamim of Israel, compared this to a pharmacist dispensing medicine. Medicines in general are a good thing, but if they are given too much or too little, or if they are not suitable for a particular person, they will not only be of no use, but may even be harmful. Also, in the 7 commandments, mitzvot, of the sons of Noah, there is a prohibition on creating a new religion and adding commandments. It is true that there are commandments that a son of Noah can assume upon himself as an addition and as a good quality, but not as an obligation or a new religion. These things will be explained later. It is prohibited to innovate a religion, add holidays, prohibit things, etc. By prophecy on Mount Sinai, Moses received 613 commandments for Israel and 7 commandments for the sons of Noah. According to the Torah, Moses is the only authority who can receive the commandments from God on Mount Sinai. The role of other prophets is to strengthen the observance of Moses' Torah and the proper relationships between man and his neighbor according to the Torah, and not to innovate a commandment because it is forbidden to them. As the last of the prophets, Malachi ended his book. "Remember the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded in Horeb, laws and decrees for all Israel." The prophets of Israel were also sent to the nations of the world to teach them his commandments and instruct them in the path of repentance. Like Jonah the prophet, who was sent to Nineveh and warned them about theft and other things because it is one of his commandments. Why was Moses given so much authority? If you look at the Bible, you will see that Moses' prophecy reached its maximum validity in the event of Mount Sinai. An entire nation that left Egypt with miracles and wonders gathered at the foot of the mountain. There were about 3 million people there, and they all saw visions and heard sounds, and they all saw that, and God came down on Mount Sinai, on the top of the mountain, and God called Moses to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up. Their souls came out of their bodies, and they asked Moses, "Speak to us, and we will hear, and do not let God speak to us, lest we die." An event like this, of millions of people transmitting the tradition from parent to child, is something that cannot be faked, nor can it be a mistaken or a subjective point of view. This is the greatest and most relevant, powerful revelation in the history of God to humans, and therefore, everything comes from his strength. A prophet who claims that God revealed himself to him and commanded him to innovate commandments that were not given on Mount Sinai is a false prophet according to the Torah, and is compared to a pharmacist who dispenses medications without a diagnosis and actually endangers his patients. The giving of the Torah is the divine historical source of all relationships between humans and God. And as the popular saying goes today, beware of fakes.